Good morning, Standard 7. I am going to continue chapter 1 Matter and its composition. In this video, I am going to explain you about the topic Interconversion of state of matter. So let us know, what do you mean by interconversion? Which factor are responsible for interconversion of a state of matter? Let us know first how we can define the term interconversion. The process by which matter change from one state to another and again back to its original state without any change in its chemical composition when conditions are changed. So dear student, please you pay attention here. What do you mean by the interconversion? The process by which matter change from one state to another and again back to its original state without any change in its chemical composition when conditions are changed, known as interconversion. So dear student, interconversion means one form to other or one state to another. Let us understand interconversion with the help of example. Suppose that this is a piece of ice cube. Piece of the ice cube kept on palm. After few minutes, what we will notice? The piece of the ice changed to water by absorbing heat from the body or from the palm. So one state, solid to liquid, known as one state to another. Again, when we freeze water, again it comes to its original form, that is ice cube. So it is known as interconversion. Dear student, the process by which matter changes from one state to another means one form to other and again back to its original state without any change in its chemical composition and when the conditions are changed, known as interconversion. Dear student, mainly two factors are responsible for interconversion. The change state of matter mainly occur due to two factor. Due to two factor. First, change in temperature. Change in temperature. And second, by applying pressure. Let us understand how temperature is responsible in interconversion. So with the help of diagram, we'll know about it. Take a bowl and keep some ice pieces. What we'll notice? See, dear student, a bowl and a few pieces of the ice is being kept. After a few minutes, what we'll notice? Pieces of ice change into liquid form. So, solid change to liquid. And the process is known as, dear student, melting. The process is known as a melting. So, how solid change into liquid? Ice absorb temperature from the surrounding and change to the liquid. The process is known as a melting. Now, we heat to the liquid. What we'll notice? Liquid change into vapor. When we heat to the liquid change to vapor, and the process is known as evaporation. Now, when we cool to the vapor, again it used to form liquid. And the process is known as a condensation. Dear student. Now this bowl of water kept in the fridge. What we will see? It change into piece of ice, dear student. And the process is known as a either freezing or solidification. So now with the help of the diagram, we understood that solid change to liquid change to vapor again change to liquid, and liquid again change to solid. How it is possible? Due to change in the temperature. Dear student. So, temperature is one main factor which is responsible for the interconversion of state of matter. Next, by applying pressure. Dear student, we know that when we apply pressure in a solid material or solid substance, there is no effect of pressure. But when we apply pressure in the gas, because between the two atoms of the gas, lot of the space, so it can be compressed. And the atom come closer to each other. So when the atom will come closer to each other, the state of the matter will change. For an example, dear student, you may have heard about liquefied petroleum gas, LPG gas. LPG is basically in the gas medium. But when it is filled in the cylinder, it is in the liquid. Sometimes just you notice, you practice it. As you shake the cylinder. Check the cylinder, you will feel some liquid is filled here. How? Because while filling LPG or liquid petroleum with the high pressure, it is being filled in the cylinder, and due to applying the high pressure, atom come closer to each other and change from gas to liquid. So dear student, temperature and pressure are two factors responsible for change in state of the matter from one form to another. And dear student, one thing more, the arrangement of the state or the arrangement of the atoms are responsible for their state. Suppose that when atoms are tightly packed, it forms solid. When it is loosely packed, it forms liquid. And when very loosely packed, it forms gas. So arrangement of the atom are responsible for state of the matter, dear student. So we came to know about the interconversion of the state of the matter. Two main factors are responsible for interconversion of the state of matter, that is the temperature and pressure. So dear student, please you read the topic and learn about interconversion. Also, which all factors are responsible for change in state from one state to another. Thank you dear student.